Hello, my lovely YouTube family. Welcome back. Before I get going with this reading, I'm going to go ahead and clear the air. Hello, everybody, and welcome back. So today I have a pick a card, which is the result of my community poll that I put up in my community section here on YouTube. If you don't follow it, you should, because I put these up every once in a while for people to vote on what they want to see next. And the winner was the soulmate update. Where are they now? How are they doing? So we're going to be delving into that. We're going to be taking a look at their energy and what's going on with them at this particular time. Now, the second place poll winner, like that came in second place, I'll be doing that one as well in the future here. So no worries there for the people who voted for that. But we did have the soulmate one like win by a few. So anyway, please do remember that this is a general reading and not a personal one. Therefore, there's absolutely no reason to take anything personally if something is not resonating with you. Just go ahead and move on to the next section of the reading or whatever. You can also, if you're feeling really strongly, intuitively pulled towards more than one group, please do listen. There's a reason for that. There's obviously messages contained in both areas. There are no rules with this, and I hate it when people try to gatekeep or put rules on this kind of stuff, because truly it's how you feel inside, what your intuition is telling you. This is what you should always follow in your life, because it doesn't steer you wrong, okay? Literally. So we have 4 groups, as you can see. We have Astrophyllite with group 1. Pistachio Opal for group 2, we have Sakura Agate for group 3, and we have Charoite with group 4. If you'd like to see more readings as well, I do have a Patreon account that you can check out. The link for that is below, in which, I post bonus content and different readings over there as well. We do podcasts over there as in addition. So there's all kinds of different things that I have up on there. So go ahead and select whichever group is calling to you at this time, and let's get started. Group 1 with the Astrophyllite. This is quite the powerful crystal to work with. If you're not familiar with it, I highly recommend you Google it, and please look at more than one source for cross-referencing to find out what this is a very high vibrational crystal to work with. It is life-altering, life-changing. It's powerful shit. Okay. So it's interesting that you guys were drawn to this. So since, that's the case, please look this up and find out what this is all about. All right. That being said, let's get into this. I'm going to put down all the cards so I can take a look at them all at once. What is up with your soulmate? Where are they now? How are they doing? We have the Star card. We have the 10 of Swords. We have pleasure. We have the 1. We have offer, temptation. We have Aries. We have mystic, and we have maiden. All right, I'm just going to say this to start off with. Speaking of my Patreon, over at my Patreon, I did post a while ago a quiz, an archetype quiz that you can take, and it's free to take online. It's very intensive. There's like, I can't even remember how many questions there are. There's a lot. It's not just some BuzzFeed kind of thing, okay? It's like, a long, psychology kind of thing, okay? And there are specific archetypes and that can come up. And in particular, for this group, I'm totally feeling that for the masculines watching this, we have the archetype here of the warrior, okay? And the Aries archetype, obviously. We also have the mystic and the maiden, okay? So there's a lot of women out there who are the maiden archetype, so I'm not surprised this is coming up. There is the mystic archetype as well. You probably want to delve into those and look into them. So this could be what you, particularly like calling out you, or this is who your soulmate and like what kind of archetype that they are, okay? Or it's also who they could be dealing with at this particular time. And I almost feel like this could be them, but then they also are dealing with one of these as well. So what are they trying to do right now? What are they up to? They're in the process of manifesting shit in their life. Obviously, there's something that they've wanted to happen for a long time that is coming to a close. They're ending certain little like everyday kind of chapters within their life right now. They're cutting stuff out of their life, I feel like. And I almost get the sense, I know that this is not the justice card that's sitting here, but it's like I almost get the sense that there's a lot of karma surrounding this situation. We have pleasure. You will have a good time together, but it may not last for a long time. And then we have the one. This partner may be the one you have been looking for, so give it a fair chance. So I almost get the sense that they're on this kind of like, I almost feel like... This is very interesting because I'm almost feeling like this is what's going to happen when they meet you, okay? That like literally like they could be in a relationship with somebody else, okay? Or they're trying to get out of a relationship or ending a relationship with somebody else. And here comes along this person and they're quite tempted. And, there's this offer, this gesture, this grand gesture, rejoicing your union that, this could be the situation that is surrounding your kind of relationship, like how you guys meet. And it happens, okay? It does. And, it cracks me up when people think that life is just so candy-coated, unicorn fart, sugary, candy-coated beauty all the time, because it's not. Things can get sticky, especially in the realm of relationships. And, when relationships are meant to die out, they die out. And sometimes it happens to where another person comes along that's way more tempting. The offer seems really much better and a much better choice. And it just happens, okay? This does happen. I mean, I can't tell you how many people I know this has happened to. It's happened to me, all right? Literally. So we have Aquarius energy here as well, okay? So we have Aries and we have Aquarius that's really strong, right in your face here in this reading. So again, they could be getting out of a relationship with an Aquarius or an Aries, or this is who is tempting, okay? So I don't know if any of you are an Aquarius or an Aries, but you, temptress you. Just kidding. So it's like, obviously, but then there's this other flip side to this where it's like, I really do feel like this person is trying to get out of a freaking situationship or relationship here. It's just not working out. It was fun for a while, but it was fun while it lasted, but it's fizzling out. We have detachment here with the Aquarius and we have the Aries, which is very fiery, passionate, like go, 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 but then they get bored as shit. Okay, it's like if, some of you definitely, or this person could have their Venus in Aries. I speak from experience on this one, where it's like literally you got to have some variety. You got to mix it up. You got to freaking be adventurous in the bedroom and with romance, or else you get bored as vanilla is not for Aries Venus. Okay, let me just put it to you that way. And some people might say, oh, yes, it is. Like maybe when you're, young and stuff like this and you're inexperienced, but as time goes on, trust me, that shit gets dull as fuck real quick. All right, so obviously your soulmate here is definitely going through some change. They're releasing something. This is like the Scorpio card light here, okay? This isn't like a major transformative life-changing thing. So obviously this relationship or the situationship, it's just not, it's run its course. It's like, yeah, it was fun, whatever the fuck, I'm out, okay? Because they're definitely looking for their partner. They want their marriage partner. This is engagement, wedding, rejoicing your union. the thought of having somebody else now is quite tempting. I feel like maybe they've been through a lot of dating and stuff like this, and now they're getting to the point where they're like, I want to settle down. I want to be exclusive with somebody, because I get the sense this person might not have been for a long time. I get the sense also that this person is quite, very connected to the divine realm. They're very mystical kind of energy. And I'm almost getting set for the ladies out there. They totally like this. I mean, think about it. We have Aries and we have Maiden. Even though Aries' counterpart is Aphrodite and she doesn't take his bullshit. And they were like love and war. So they're like the perfect counterparts. It's like this person might be quite aggressive and very dominant and very masculine. Therefore, they could be quite attracted to this maiden kind of archetype. Or on the flip side, this is the person they're trying to, bye bitch, like literally they've had enough and they're like, I need my more mystical temptress. I need my lover, my Aphrodite. Okay, literally. They could have been born to tears themselves. So there's two things that are coming up there. So I feel like since maybe a lot of people pick this group, I don't know. I'm getting both of those here. But, literally Aries and Aphrodite had quite the passionate freaking, they had lots of babies together. And major passion. They were both jealous of each other, at times. And it's just like, if you're into hot, passionate relationships, you're going to get it. Because that's I'm just feeling that kind of energy here. So now, as far as time, let's pull, I have these little runes here and I created these. I've been using them on my Patreon. I haven't used them in a while, but, so hopefully they still are, you could read them because some of them fade over time, which I find is very interesting. So I just roll with the punches with it. So let's see what other information we can get with these little rune chip things that I created. Oh shit! We have marriage. We have vacation. We have glow up. We have 444. Holy shit. So who here is seeing 444 all the time? We have a surprise. Oh my God, I'm getting tingles all over my body. Why am I like pumped and so excited for this group? Holy shit, you guys. And then we have fake or false person. Oh! Remember what I was saying? They're like trying to get away from something because maybe they found out this person is full of shit. Okay. Maybe they've been dealing with a lot of fake or false people, and maybe they're attracted to people just solely for their appearance. And now they're learning that you can't, it's not just about the appearance, it's about what's inside too. Yes, you can have both. Abso-fucking-lutely, people. Don't think you have to freaking settle, because you don't. But I feel like this is what they've been dealing with. But we have surprise. So obviously when you meet this person, it's going to be a complete surprise. You could be on vacation when you even run into this person. 444 could be a very powerful number. This looks like it's your marriage partner, and literally, or you guys are going and you're attending a destination wedding or an engagement party. When you meet this person, it's going to come quite as a surprise. And I get the sense, and I'm getting tingles all over me. Oh my God, like right before this happens. And so if you're not doing it now, you really need to work on it. We have glow up here. So I feel like you're going to be going through a transformation phase in your life where you are working on that glow up. You're getting facials, taking good care of your hair. You're very healthy. You're fit. You're working out on a regular basis. You're getting, adding new things to your wardrobe. You're just like reinventing yourself and making yourself over. And when you do, you're going to surprise the shit out of people. And they're going to be like, especially the ones you haven't seen in a long time. And they're going to be like, God damn, she looks good, or he looks good. It's like, seriously, marriage is here. So this could be like the meeting could have something to do with a vacation or a wedding, or this is like you meet this person on vacation and literally you end up marrying this person. I get the sense, it's kind of funny. We have glow up. I mean, for somebody here, your person could be like a personal trainer or own a gym. And I'm not surprised. We have Aries energy here. And look at that rack. I mean, the man is stacked. It's like, yeah, okay. I also get the sense there could be tattoos on their body. You could also have tattoos as well. But literally learn about these archetypes, you guys. Seriously. I recommend everybody learn their own especially because when you do that, it makes life easier because it just brings a lot of clarity, you know, and understanding. So basically that's it I'm seeing for this group. Kind of interesting stuff here. So obviously they're going through some changes right now, and they are really thinking about the one, you know, that's what's basically happening here. They're very tempted. They're in this phase of, it's like this in-between phase. I don't know. It's very weird. And considering this, this is the new moon today. We're in Aries season now, Aries energy. So it's like, this is the first new moon of the astrological new year. So also, since we have that star card there, if you guys are wishing for your soulmate to come in, this day, today, Friday, is the day in which to freaking do this for sure. Okay. Friday is also ruled by Venus, the counterpart of Aries, Mars in Roman, which is Venus, and Aphrodite, okay, in Greek. So literally you guys could manifest your soulmate, like really be working on, like, you know, and also just your own success, okay? Now's the time to be working on that. And we have that, oh shit, what's it called? Is it Cassini? Fuck, I always forget the freaking name of it. That special where we have the sun and the moon in the same exact house, and it's in Aries right now. So anyways, guys, it's wish fulfillment time for everyone, especially in this group. You guys can manifest this person. So you got to be active though. If you're just sitting on your butt at home, don't expect anything to happen. Literally, you got to be active online and in person. So anyways, guys, that's it. That's all I have for this group. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell. In the drop down box, there's the link to my Patreon as well as my other information. Thank you guys for being with me today, and I will catch you next time. Those of you who chose group 2 with the pistachio opal, this is going to be your reading. We're going to take a look at your soulmate. How are they doing? What are they up to? Etc. etc. We have the Tower. Wow. They're obviously going through an epiphany phase. Something is definitely freaking changed. It's like, I almost get the sense, hey, some of you, your partner here is going through a Saturn return, and they weren't paying attention to the karma that they had to deal with beforehand. And now Saturn is doing it for them, even though, you know, this is Mars energy. It's like, I'm feeling that. I don't know. This is like, I don't know. I just like Saturn return is coming into my head for some reason. They've discovered something that has just completely fucking upended their life. You know, foundations are shaken down, walls are tumbling down. This doesn't have to be a negative thing. This could be an epiphany where they're realizing where they need to change or what they need to do next. And we have the 7 of Pentacles with patience here. We have caution. Or maybe this is just about to happen. Maybe shit's about to hit the fan. We have longing. We have perception. Their perception of something has completely been freaking upended and changed. Holy shit. They've noticed some red flags, something avoidance. Ha ha! No fucking shit. And I'm sitting there saying, oh, the Saturn return. Maybe they're having like their Saturn return or something. And they've been avoiding dealing with shit. And now Saturn's going to make them deal with it. You know, there could be also, they've been avoiding trying to, because we, you know, that Mars energy, with the Tower, it's like there could be, they've been avoiding confrontation with something or dealing with somebody who could be quite argumentative. They've been trying to avoid dealing with it and stuff like that. Maybe they've been waiting for somebody to change and it's not working out because people don't change unless they really fucking want to. So we have Goddess, we have Magician, and we have Friend. Ooh. Okay, for some, I'm just going to say this could be one person here who's watching this. This could be somebody right now who is your friend that you've put in the friend zone, that they're your friend, and they're realizing that they definitely, have feelings for you. And, they've been having that longing to be with you and stuff like this. And it's like kind of fucking tearing them apart because maybe you're like, avoiding them or vice versa. They've been waiting patiently for something here. And it's just, maybe there is something that they've discovered that they are trying to avoid, but they can't ignore their feelings, but they're trying to. I'm almost feeling like that. That could be one person here. However, I'm also seeing, obviously, I really feel like that they've been patiently waiting for somebody that they're with right now to change. It's not working. And literally we have caution. Don't get involved with this person too deeply, as they are not who they seem to be. They could have, like, I don't know why I want to say this, but Neptune in the 7th house or some shit like that, where it's like you see only what you want to see, or it's, the wool's getting pulled over your eyes, seeing through rose-colored glasses a little bit too much when it comes to partnerships and relationships. On the flip side, it's like there's great creativity and talent and beauty and love and things like this with that placement, and the ability to really connect to the divine, to use your intuition and psychic abilities, in order to see through people's bullshit. Maybe they have been avoiding doing that because they don't want to believe that this person is the way that they are, okay? And we have longing. You are pining for someone who may not be available or right for you now. Wow. What was I just saying? That's crazy. Okay. And this is like, this could be a friend that's around you right now, and they're patiently waiting for you. Maybe they're viewing you and they're seeing your relationship, that you're patiently waiting and avoiding for your person to, like, pull their head out of their ass, but they can see through it. And they're like, no, this person's not going to they're not going to change. When are they going to see it? But they don't want to get in the middle of it, because it's like, it's just bad, to do that. They view it as bad. So we have perception, we have red flags, delusion, perspective, see through your own false beliefs. This is what they're waiting for. I'm telling you, I'm getting this friend thing here. Also, they view, there's also a need. Maybe this person is like, they're shaking to their core because things have not been working out for them, because they haven't been incorporating more of, if this is masculine, more of that, like, working with goddess energy. Maybe they've been too in the masculine. They need to adopt a softer stance with things and start, although goddesses necessarily aren't soft, okay? Goddesses can be quite fucking scary and badass and warriors and cut your fucking head off. But there's a need to tap into that more feminine energy and be more understanding and open to the feminine and to that goddess energy. This person also could be straight up practicing, or they just started practicing some kind of magic, and that they are working with goddess energy and they're calling it in more. And also, I'm just going to say, maybe this person has been trying to manifest you, and now they're waiting patiently for things to evolve and, like, come into union here with that magician energy too. It's like, I really feel like this person dabbles in esoteric arts or something like this. And you know what? Somebody could be doing this and nobody knows. They keep it to themselves. It's very private and secret. That could be another thing. But I feel like this person has been avoiding something for fucking too long. Now the walls are coming down. The truth is coming out. And it's time to freaking, pay the fiddler here, No more avoiding it anymore. You're going to have to freaking deal with it. And then, like I said, for some of you, your person is like, they got involved with somebody that they shouldn't have. And now they're avoiding, basically breaking it off, because they're being a little bit of a coward, or else they've avoided seeing the truth about this person. This person could have been messing around with one of their friends or cheating, and they've just been, thinking that this person is so innocent and sweet, or like, oh, this person could never do anything wrong or whatever, but that's not the fucking case. They've been avoiding seeing the truth. See through your own false beliefs. See, I'm telling you, there's just something, this person's just, it's not working out. So it's time to move the fuck on. Okay. Literally, they've been trying too hard for too long. Now it's time to heave ho, So I also have, my little runes. I use these over on my Patreon with some other stuff every once in a while that I made. They're like little oracle kind of rune things. Let's see what comes up to give us some more insight to this. Oh shit. So we have fitness and health. We have sex. We have September. And the avoidance right here, we have 777. We have fitness and health over here. We have sex that fell between caution and longing. We have September. On the Magician card here, we have divorce. Oh, we have wait. And then we have the one that fell off was January, which of course is in the future here quite a ways. And it's kind of funny because that fell off the table. So I'm getting the sense that September could be, they've been waiting for a long time for something to resolve or whatever. September could be the month that you actually meet this person in. This could be when things come to a head, or in September is when they found out something shady was going on. We do have divorce and we have wait and we have sex. Like I said, there could have been some kind of cheating or something going on here. Could have been with somebody who is like a health and fitness instructor, or they are one. Also, there could be something, and this could be a message for you guys too, that you're not paying attention and you're being delusional about your own and you're avoiding the red flags of your own health and fitness. And there's something there that if you do not catch it now, it could turn into something quite nasty later on if you don't get control of your health. I would advise going and getting a checkup, getting a, just visiting your GP if you guys are feeling slightly off, or if there's something that's been nagging at your and you're just trying to avoid it. Now's not the time to do that. You need to go take care of it. Literally, I feel like you have like guardian angels and stuff around you, and they're trying to push you into taking care of this. So sex, we have this longing for hot sex, okay? Maybe this person is going through a divorce. This is what's been going on here, okay? And they are trying to manifest the right person into their life. Maybe part of why they're getting a divorce is because there was a lack of sex. Sorry, but for a lot of people, that's the point of getting married. One of the points is you get to be with this person, you get to enjoy their company and love them and stuff like this, but you can have sex with this person and, it's like it's exclusive. So you don't have to worry about catching disease and all this other kind of shit too, getting infections, whatever. It's like, it's exclusive. It's like it's actually, people can look at it two ways. They can look at it as very limiting, or they could look at it as very liberating. In other words, when you are with someone for a long period of time, if you guys are healthy mentally when it comes to your sexuality, you can try all kinds of things and open up the mind and just like explore and, live out fantasies together and stuff like this. That is the beauty of this. Okay, maybe that's what this person needs and wants, and that other person was too busy looking and fucking somebody else, or else, they were frigid as hell and they couldn't take it anymore and they ended up cheating. I mean, that could be a possibility here too. That's what can happen. So, I feel like that is kind of something that is very important to this person, is having a healthy sexual connection. And the sexual connection to them, I almost get the sense that it's like, they want to be with somebody who's very healthy and fit in that regard. And they also don't just look at it as, hey, baby, let's fuck. It's like, it's a kind of a spiritual thing for them. Maybe they want to explore tantric. Maybe they want to take it to another level, or something like this. So, and then we have January. So I'm not really, we have Mars energy. I'm not seeing like zodiac signs like popping out at me here, but we have September and we have January. So we could have some Virgo, Libra. We could have Capricorn, Aquarius energy here. But it's like those 2 months could be very important turning points for you and this person. So anyways, that's all I'm seeing for this group. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell. In the drop down box, there is the link to my Patreon where I post exclusive pick-a-cards and content over there, as well as all my other information down below. Thank you guys for being with me, and I will catch you next time. Bye-bye. Okay, for those of you who picked group 3 with the Sakura agate or flower agate, this is going to be your reading. Let's take a look and see what's up with the soulmate action here. What are they up to? How are they doing? We have the moon energy. Oh, very interesting. We have the Queen of Swords. We have disconnect. We have divine timing. We have union. We have divine masculine. We have, we have haughty. We have knight, and we have reunion. Union. reconciliation, eternal love, your time has come, reunion. Holy shit, you guys. Oh my gosh, this is freaking, this group. Damn, this is very specific. So I'm getting the sense for your soulmate in particular right now, I'm getting a sense that there's some kind of, they're trying to get in touch with their emotions right now. There's some kind of deep-seated kind of, I don't know. It's like the emotion. I'm feeling like a lot of emotion. Like the word emotion is like showing up in my freaking mind's eye. But I'm almost getting the sense that you guys right now, okay, there's this Queen of Swords energy and this divine masculine energy. There's something going on during sleep here, okay? And during, you know, deep meditation and during dreams, there is some kind of, there's some kind of like you guys are dreaming of one another. There's something like this, but I almost get the sense that what's happening here in the dream is there's like you're seeing each other, but it's like you're getting pulled apart. There's something here where, because we have disconnect, there's confusion in the situation because you are not on the same page. Honestly, I feel like that the reason why you guys are not together yet is because of this. You guys are not ready. Okay. There's something here that is, that needs to occur in order for you guys to be together, okay? I feel like it's definitely having to do with like emotional work, okay, on your end of things for sure, also for their end of things. And then we have divine timing. It says, be patient for your lasting love that is being created for you in the higher realms. And we have the moon. And so, you know, this is Pisces card, by the way. So your person could be a Pisces or you're a Pisces. You also could be an air sign or they can be an air sign. And it's funny because we have the Queen of Swords and we have a Knight. So I get the sense that this is definitely your counterpart and you guys could be having deep, intense dreams about them. But there's some kind of still disconnect that's happening here. If you better be paying attention to what's going on when you actually dream of this person and be writing it down because there are hints and your guides are trying to show you, hey, you need to take care of this. You need to do this first in order for you guys to be together, or there's some place you're supposed to be in order to come in contact with this person. Now, as far as tarot goes, the hints around this person, like how you guys meet, I mean, literally the moon card can talk about when it comes to career stuff or areas of life. This could talk about, you know, anybody who works like as a night staff. This could be like night guard. This could be somebody who works at the night shift at a hospital. This could talk about somebody who works within, okay, I'm just going to say it, the sex realm of things, where, you know, it could even, I mean, I know people are going to like go and like freak out about this, but this is a legitimate job and it does exist, especially if you're in the Valley of Southern California. You know, people who work in the porn industry, okay, it does fucking happen, you know, they're people too. They could work for a company like this or work for, you know, a company that, you know, like Penthouse Magazine or something like this. They could be an editor. You know, literally, it could be anything. It's making me think of the show Minx. If you guys are not watching that on HBO Max, it's fucking awesome. I love that show. I mean, literally, it's my favorite thing to do on Thursday now. It's like, I don't watch a lot of, you know, I don't live for TV or watching it, you know, but there's certain things that catch my attention and that is fucking, I love it. It's great. So also this could talk about people who are detectives, somebody who is like an illusionist, you know, like kind of like a magician or something, somebody who's an artist. This is somebody also who like literally is some kind of investor. They make like a passive income. This can talk about any kind of writing jobs or jobs in like, or careers in the arts, you know, with the Queen of Swords. This is somebody who's, basically somebody who could be, you know, a professor of some kind, like a teacher or a manager, or even somebody who goes around and they like do a lot of lecturing to people. So that's like, I'm just like throwing some stuff out here. Now, depending on your Juno placement and, you know, your Jupiter or your Venus placement, Jupiter for the ladies, Venus for, you know, I mean, if you're attracted to masculines, you look at the Jupiter. If you're attracted to feminines, it doesn't matter what your sexual orientation is. Literally, like, look at the Venus for if you're attracted to feminines. Sometimes the moon can indicate this, but it's more like your Venus placement. Also, the Venus placement in general for everybody can actually indicate where you can find love, like, you know, through who or how or whatever, but that Juno placement could be a big one. And what I was just reading off there for those could have something to do through how you meet your person, you know, or you have a friend that works in one of those fields and this is how you get hooked up. But you guys are definitely quite a pair. They're quite hot. And when we have the reunion card here, I really feel like you guys have known each other in a past life. There's karma here that you guys need to work out in this lifetime. Stuff that you didn't get around to working on in a past life. It's here to be brought up again. You guys need to work on that. I mean, we have reconciliation too. For some of you, this could even be somebody, like I said, past life, or even somebody from your past that you've already been with at one point. It says eternal love. So this is the person, literally, you've loved this person. You'll always love this person, no matter what lifetime you're in. And it doesn't have to be a romantic relationship every time. It could be mother and child, father and child. It could be siblings. It could be teacher and student. I mean, where you have a great love and affection, a best friends. You know, we reincarnate, you know, as in different roles, but we do have specific souls who, you know, are always there because it's that eternal bond, that eternal love bond, you know, that just is there. And you could go through, you know, millennia, you know, and you don't run into each other, and then you come in together in union again. And I feel like in this lifetime, there's been some time in between your last life and this one, and finally your time has come to be with this person again. And it is quite a magical moment when it does occur. But you guys really, really need to be paying attention to your dreams and stuff, and psychic hits and intuition. And also make sure you're not mistaking your ego for your intuition. But be listening to your intuition, because it's not gonna, it could steer you to this person, especially if you meditate on it. And considering today is the, you know, Kazimi new moon, okay? And this is Friday when I'm recording this, you know, new moon in Aries for where I'm at. Literally, it's magic and very lucky right now. You can actually, with this new moon, manifest shit and bring things in. And it's a very lucky time because we have the moon and the sun in the same sign. Okay, so let's see what else we can learn about this. These are my little oracle runes that I made. I use these on my Patreon with some other stuff every once in a while. Oh, wow. Oh, my God. Look at this. All right, so this fell here. Okay, I'm going to leave them where they lie. We have beautiful woman with divine timing, okay? We have on the union, we have yes. Look at that. We have 1010. We have party, celebration, or celebrate. We have I do in between night and hottie here. We have vacation. And then over here, down here underneath the reunion, I don't know if you guys can see this. No, you can't, so I'm going to put it right here. We have illness. Oh my God. Okay, so interesting that that's coming up. So some of you they could be like recovering from an illness right now, or that's basically what happened in a past life. Maybe illness took you from each other too soon and one of you died and passed away. You guys could be actually having illnesses in this lifetime that it's like kind of like strange and nobody can figure it out. Like doctors are like, why are you having this weird symptoms? But I can't find anything. This could be reserved energy from that past life and it's haunting you now. If you did like past life regression and you figured it out, it can actually release that pain and you'll no longer have it anymore. It's a fucking fact. It happens. It's true. But also, this could just be a warning to watch out for illness, okay? But you know what is weird? I did say like night shift, like somebody who works at like an emergency room or a hospital, also paramedic. you know, somebody who like is on call at night and they come to help people, you know, in distress or illness or sickness or, you know, whatever. They could be working in the medical field in this way and dealing with this, or you can be, you know, and also I'm going to tell you, the 12th house, if you do have that Venus, that Juno, or the Jupiter action, you know, in the 12th house or Pisces, literally you can meet your person through hospitals and things like that. So that's interesting. Okay. So anyways, that's it. Oh yeah, 1010, be paying attention to those numbers. Also the 10th of October could be an important time. You could end up meeting your person, or you could be like, they could propose to you during a vacation, or you guys could meet at a party or a celebration or vacation as well. Be paying attention. And we have beautiful women. So for the masculines out there, your beautiful woman, the one that you've wanted, you know, definitely could be coming in divine timing. Also, a very beautiful woman can actually be introducing you, or they definitely view you as a very beautiful woman, or you have done some kind of glow up, or, you know, had facials or, you know, Botox or something like this that's just like beautified your appearance like right before you meet them as well. Okay, so anyways, that's it. That's all I have for this group. Please make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell in the drop down box. There is the link to my Patreon where I post bonus exclusive content that I don't post here on YouTube. You know, pick a cards, different things, podcasts. So that's it. Thank you guys for being with me, and I will catch you next time. Those of you who picked group 4 with our Charite, this is going to be your reading. Let's take a look and see what's up with the soulmate, where they're at, what are they going through, like how are they, whatever. We have the Emperor energy. Ooh. We have the 3 of Pentacles. We have reunion. We have coming soon. Oh my God. We have memories. We have new direction. And we have, oh my gosh, we have romantic. We have Libra. And we have fire. We have the Emperor, which is, this is Aries energy, which we have new moon in Aries where I'm at today. And it's the Kazemi new moon, which is extra lucky, extra powerful. If you want to manifest something right now, now's the time to do it. It's going to give that boost of extra luck. And we have fire here. So that's super interesting that that's coming up. You know, we have Libra energy here. So you could definitely like, okay, I'm just going to say this. We have Aries. So the person could be an Aries or a Libra. I'm just going to say it. Or they could just be a fire sign in general. But also your union or these particular time periods could have something like literally you could work on manifesting your person, and then it comes in Libra season at the end of the year. This person is extremely romantic. Right now, they're also mature. Okay, this is not like youthful energy, the Emperor. This is somebody who's mature and they have their shit together. Okay, they're very balanced. I also, because we have Libra here, I think of the Justice card in tarot. So I think this is a definitely like karma. You're meant to know this person. You guys have probably known each other in past lives because we have memories here. And it says nostalgia, repetition, attachment, reliving the past. And then it says let it go. So for some of you, you're also stuck too much in the past and with past relationships, and they could be having, I feel like they're not really doing that anymore. It's like they've already done that, but I almost feel like this is like a nod towards you guys to take a new direction and stop living in the past and let shit go. You're too attached to things and it's blocking your union. Okay. But also I feel like you guys have a past with this person, but in this lifetime, what you did in the past, it doesn't apply here. It's a completely new direction you guys are going to be taking in this relationship. We have the 3 of Pentacles. When I see this, I think of teamwork. I think of somebody working on a project. This is how you guys could meet. Right now, they're busy working on projects and stuff like this. I feel like balance is extraordinarily important to them. I just feel like that they're like really busy working on their career and they're working really hard. And I almost feel like And this person is incredibly romantic too. Libras are quite romantic. They could be quite romantic. And you know, this could be like rising and moon signs as well. They could also work in the justice system too, or you can. But it's a very fiery, passionate. This person is quite passionate. They're very fiery, like when it comes to the bedroom. They're romantic, but they know how to freaking light your fire. And they are really, I get the sense that they're pretty passionate when it comes to that. And when I'm looking at that Three of Pentacles, like I said, this could be somebody that you even end up working with or working on a project. I get the sense also with that Three of Pentacles energy. They could even be a boss of a company. I don't know. This person could actually be like also like something to do with like architecture. They could be a designer. They could be some kind of like manager, especially if having anything to do with like construction or architecture. They're really good at what they do. They can own a company that deals with this because that Emperor energy, of course, is leadership, you know, self-employed. This could even be something to do with government jobs, or, you know, they could be like a head of an organization or something like this. There could be something that you end up doing with this person side by side when you're working together. But that's what they're doing right now. Okay. They're they're also, I feel like you guys have to take a new direction. If you've been thinking about studying or going into the business or career of any of those things that I've mentioned, you need to take it to that new direction, because guess what? We have reunion. You will get back together after a time apart or after a breakup. So some of you, this could be somebody you've already been with, but I feel like time apart. Remember how I said there could be like some, you know, past life. It's like you guys have already been apart for a while now. This is so weird because if you didn't, there's like this kind of energy sort of came up in group 3. So you might want to watch that one too. Seriously, I'm just feeling that there could be some messages in that one that can apply here as well. But your divine partner with coming soon is on their way to you, and you will meet them soon. And it does have something to do, I really do feel like it has to do something with like having to do with working with a group of people, a project, something like this, where you're taking yourself in a new direction. You're trying something new that you have not tried before. Okay. Also, I feel like there's a need to tap into more of your romantic side. If you are kind of like out of whack right now, it's time to get more balanced and find what you're passionate about. I feel like this new direction is something that you're quite passionate about, and you need to follow through with it. And I feel like that's what they're doing. You guys are going to cross paths this way. I really don't get the sense that this person is in any kind of like serious relationship right now at all, which in other groups I did pick up on that, but not with this one for some reason. I think that they're too busy being a boss. You know, I almost get the sense that they believe that the right person will come to them at the right time, you know? Like in divine timing, they believe that themselves. Maybe they've already had a relationship, they've already been married. This person could also have children, and it's like they've already been there, done that. So they're just, you know, enjoying their own life and their own individuality, because this is Aries energy here. And, you know, just doing, they've been working on themselves, just doing stuff for themselves, enjoying life. And their whole standpoint is possibly like, if anybody's going to come in, you know, I'll take it one day at a time. You know, if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. I don't know. That's just like the vibe I'm getting here. Okay, so let's see what comes up with my little oracle runes here. I use these on my Patreon occasionally with some other things that I do with these. So okay, let's see what comes up for this group. Oh, wow. Oh my God, Libra. And we have October here. You can't really see it very well, but on romantic, we have 333 because the marks has started to fade. We have true love between the Libra and the fire sign. Over here on the fire, we have 777 as well. So we have, you guys are angelically protected and guided. I feel like you're being watched over. So seeing 333 and 777, you know, is very synchronistic. It could be addresses. We have not serious. Maybe for some of you, you haven't been too serious. I feel like they're not serious about like finding a relationship just now. But when they meet you, they're going to change their mind a little bit. It happens. So we have new home, new direction. They're moving to a new place. Maybe they're moving towards your divine partner is on their way to you and you will meet them soon. What the fuck? Oh my God, I got tingles all over my body. Oh, they're really strong too. There's something about this. Either you're moving or there's new direction. Good God. Okay, so how many of you guys are moving? Or you have somebody new moving in around you? That is wild. So then this guy fell over here and it's kind of under the Emperor. I don't know if you guys can see that. I'm going to pull it right here. We have magic spell. Holy fuck. Okay. So as I said, it's the Gossamery moon. It's like literally a manifestation time today, this Friday. Friday, of course, is ruled by Venus, Aphrodite energy, any love goddess in general. And basically, like, especially if you're trying to manifest love into your life, this is a good day to work that magic spell, to bring that in. We have the sun and the moon sitting there, boom, in the same exact sign in Aries. So for where I'm living anyway. So now would be the time to work with that energy. Literally you can manifest this. And also if you're trying to manifest a new home, maybe you've put in like some bids on the houses and stuff like this. Put in some offers, be working that magic right now because it could be coming into you real soon here. But this is definitely true love that you will have with this person. But like I said, this is not serious. They're not like at this particular moment, they're not serious about finding true love. They're just enjoying their life, doing their own thing. But this is your divine partner, okay? It will happen in due course. And that's what they believe, I feel like, as well. So, and obviously we have October here. So October could be a very important time for your meeting. This could be for some of you when your birthday is, or it's got something to do with their birthday, because we do have Libra here, okay? They could be Libra with Aquarius, or excuse me, not Aquarius. Well, I just said Aquarius. They could be an Aquarius rising too, but, Aries rising. Or, are you ready for this? Dun, 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 dun. That's so weird that I brought that up. Holy fuck. Okay. So I feel like for this group, you might want to look into your relocation chart. Okay. You want a relocation chart. Like if you're planning on moving, you really need to pull up your relocation chart and take a look at what it says. And then you also compare that to the ley lines of the area that you're going to be moving to, because combining those two together will tell you what the energy is going to be like if you live there, and what is going, like the main planet, like, well, the ley line, like say it's a Venus line. If you're going to be living on a Venus, wherever that Venus is placed in your relocation chart, that is going to be very much emphasized in that area. There are specific areas that you want to, like, in your relocation chart. Like if you're planning on moving to a certain area, that are more beneficial, like you want this in this house or whatever, like looking at an area, you can look at it and tell if a place is going to be bad for you. Okay. And I'm getting the sense for some of you, and I speak from experience here, some of you could actually be Aquarius risings. And when you move to your new place, you're an Aries rising. Okay, that's what I have in my relocation chart for where I'm living. It's so weird because I was intuitively very drawn to this area. And people are like, why do you want to go there? And it's like, I don't know, And so we came here, and then I found out later that, oh my God, I'm in the fucking good spot, literally. I feel like if you're planning on moving to a new home, pay attention to that, because it's going to tell you what you're going to be dealing with, and if love is even in the air in that specific spot for you. So, and if not, pick a new direction. If it's open-ended right now and you could go anywhere you want, look into all the areas that are attractive for you, okay? So anyways, that's it. That's all I have for this group. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell. In the drop-down box, there is information on how to join my Patreon, where we discuss things like the relocation chart and different things like this all the time. Plus, I put bonus content. I put pick-a-cards and things over there that I don't post anywhere else. So the link to that is down below, along with all my other information. Thank you guys for being with me, and I will catch you next time. Bye-bye.